Can't catch me. Bam! Can't catch. Who wants some of this? Let's roll! It's showtime! Go! Hey, I wasn't ready!
One with my blade. Swift and merciful. Spirit blade. Attack. Submit for judgment.
Steady as stone.
Follow it.
Time to clean up. I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Charge! Rally!
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me.
Everyone on me!
Time to clean up.
Advance!
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should. Leave it all to me.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Lightning terrified! Dissipate! Just you wait. Out of my way! Lightning terrified! Stand with me! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Eat this!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Osmanthus Mine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Think about his deal.
Solidify!
And step. Incinerate!
Order guide you. Yeah. I'm feeling a little off.
Make my escape.
Stabilize.
And step.
Solidify. I will have order. Stabilize.
Gotta dash. Flex up and step. Ninjutsu.
Solidify. This is order. Yeah.
Motion to compel.
Solidify.
Away I go.
Solidify.
Boom boom.
order guide you.
Break a leg! Inadmissible evidence! Ha! Chia! 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 Ha! Chia! Motion to compel!
This is order. Stabilize.
Ha! Boom boom! Chia! Chia! Chia!
Osman.
Your grand finale, Breath of the Flame! Chia! Ha! Chia! Chia! Ha! Chia! Chia! Ha! Chia! 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 Ha! Motion to compel!
I will have order. Solidify.
Gotta dash! Chia! 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 I'm out of here! Strike is one! Inadmissible evidence! Ha! Cha! Chia! Chia! Cha! Boom boom! Cha! Ha! Chia! Cha! Ha!
This is order. Stabilize.
Ninjutsu! Ha! Chia! Ha! Chia! Chia!
Every journey.
I'll scout ahead.
Away I go!
Gather!
Break a leg! If you could...
Order guide you. Solidify!
Almost got away.
Keep back!
Your grand finale!
Keep back! Gather! I will have order!
Flags out and step.
Keep back! Get back! Solidify! Gather.
I heard you. Unleash. No mercy. Unleash. Gotta dash. Got you. Out of my sight. Can't catch me. And step. Mirror images disperse like water. Can't catch me.
Solidify.
Unleash. Out of my sight. I'm out of here. Ninjutsu. Got you.
Stabilize.
You can't. This body belongs to ice and snow.
Ad Astro. Thank you for
Just be stand every this
All right, every little bit. All right, this. It's all yours.
Osman, this wine tastes the same as I.
If you haven't met. I have an inner. advance. Huh? If you haven't I have an earning in advance. Huh?
Osmanthus. see Liyue's tourist spots. I have a few. Osmanthus.
And away I go!
I do apologize. As I've explained before, it's a constant battle for Mr. Arataki with his mental instabilities. I know it's caused no end of problems for you, and I can assure you that he regularly feels very remorseful about that too. Exactly. Yes, and that's why he has such a big heart for other people struggling with similar issues. Yes, all of them are good, honest people underneath. Oh, but no, not me. I'm not a sufferer. Hmm? Ah, just the person I need. Mr. Uesugi, my friend here can confirm everything I've told you about Mr. Arataki. To put it simply, he experiences, and deep down inside, all the members of the Arataki support group are some of the most down...
Huh. Even the Traveler is here to vouch for the Arataki gang. You make a good point. You know, I heard here's the thing, though. We have solid evidence that those three were illegally posting flyers everywhere, and we've received a lot of complaints from members of the local community. I appreciate what you're saying and everything.
Please accept my Mamoru and the others probably believe that they would be able to reach more people in need this way. Unfortunately, the Arataki support group assumes full responsibility. We will work quickly to restore the clean and tidy living environment that the community quite rightly expects. But with only myself available, I'm afraid that it could take a very long time to remove all the flyers. I'm just a little concerned that if progress is too slow, the complaints will only keep coming, which all...
All right, fine.
Finally, we're saved. Hey, what up?
Sorry, they're getting a...
All right, guys. Make sure you get every and don't forget to apologize to the...
I assure you, there won't be...
We'll be sure to get the job done.
I really hope letting them...
All right then, Shinobu. Yeah.
Not so. Last month, you almost got the fire brigade out when you were roasting lavender melons. 5 days ago, you angered the whole neighborhood by hosting the great sing-along in the middle of the night. How many times will you have to be arrested?
But we put up those flyers to tell everyone how great...
No more excuses. You know, I had real plans at Uyu Restaurant today. But it looks like
Please, you don't want to do that. Are you serious? Shinobu, please. Oh.
There we go. You got off lightly. I have more important things to do today.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Got it. What? Why did you just stand there and watch?
Don't you care about us at all?
I guess that's true. But she said there'll be more to come tomorrow. Oh, if only...
Hey, how about we hold her up somehow?
That sounds kind of risky. If we end up sabotaging...
Yeah, if Shinobu ever found out it was us... I don't even want to think about it.
No way! We won't do anything bad. We're just gonna go and have a look and, you know, hold things. If you don't trust us, why don't you come and watch?
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with just taking a look. Who knows? Maybe it'll give us some... Also, if the Traveler's there, we can probably...
Okay then. From what? Let's quietly follow her and just...
Looks like they're not on the first floor. Maybe they're upstairs.
Are you sure we
This is Miss Kuki Shinobu, whom I've recommended.
Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Kuki Shinobu. I studied law and...
From what I've heard, Miss Kuki, I'm sure you're being very modest.
I can assure you that she is exceptionally capable. All the Doshin from the police station have vouched...
Well, with such a glowing endorsement, I'm almost tempted to ask you if you...
You flatter me, Madam Norika. But perhaps we can discuss the role in detail.
Oh, forgive me for getting ahead of myself. You're quite...
It's quite understandable.
Akira, Genta, did you hear that? Is Shinobu...
Never thought I'd see that self-important Tango acting so polite. Who's that other woman they're with?
Well, duh! That Tengu is the Shogunate's general. So that other lady has gotta be someone ridiculously.
Well, whoever it is, it looks like Shinobu is gonna take a new job with the show.
But without Shinobu,
We gotta do something! Quick, let's go tell the boss! Boss, bad.
Oh, hey, what's with the panic vibes, huh? This is the Arataki gang.
It's Shinobu.
Shinobu's gonna go work for the Tengu.
What? Shinobu found a new job?
No, it's true, boss. We saw her at the interview with our own eyes.
That slimy. I mean, she's obviously jealous of the Arataki gang's top-class talent, but now she's trying to poach.
But they're already asking her for us.
It's in the bag.
Well, based on my experience of interviewing once every 3 days, I know for a fact that they will have been plotting this for a long time by now. Oh, there is no way she... Well, actually, you know what? You could be right. She does get treated pretty well in the Arataki gang. I mean, every time we win some snacks, she does get first pick.
But I heard that a day's salary in the Shogunate is enough to buy a week's worth of snacks for the whole gang.
Yeah, but still, in the Arataki gang, we have a more relaxed working environment, don't we? Seriously, have you ever seen that Tengu smile? No! She always has...
But we seem to be the only ones who are relaxed, no? Every time we get caught, Shinobu's the one who has to come and get us out.
Do you think maybe after we got arrested for posting flyers this time, Shinobu finally had enough?
Wait, so it's...
It's all our fault. We made... Boss, what are we gonna do?
All right, you guys, come with me. We'll go door to door and
What? But boss...
Don't you think I know that? I know what it took. We have to show Shinobu we're truly sorry, and this is... It's the only way.
Boss!
Also, I need you to do something for me. Go find Shinobu and tell her you want an interview. If you tell Shinobu that you want to join us, suddenly she'll have a whole different outlook. With you and Shinobu as my trusty number twos and Arataki numero uno Ito running the show, we'd be unstoppable. The Shogunate...
Whoa! The Arataki gang rule!
What do you say, partner? Okay, I'll leave Shinobu to you then.
All right then. You can expect us to be in touch very...
It's getting late. I should get back. I hope that the next time we meet, we'll...
Thank you. Huh? When did you get here? Huh? Whatever. What did you want? Have Genta and the guys caused a scene again? An interview. You want to join the Arataki gang? You haven't consumed any strange substances, have you? So this isn't a joke. Huh. It's not like you don't know the Arataki gang, so what's gotten into you? I mean, what sparked your interest in joining? I see. Well, enjoying it from the outside is one thing, but actually being in the gang, I have to go into town to take care of some routine gang business. After that, if you still want to join us, we'll see how it goes.
Ah, Shinobu.
No thanks, Mr. Shimura. I'm actually here.
Oh, that. Don't worry about it. Your boss and his pals already came. Not only did they take down all the flyers.
Wait, are you sure that was the Arataki?
Sure did.
How is this possible? I find this all very hard to believe.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries.
Sorry, Miss Aoi. I'm here on behalf of the Arataki gang regarding the incident with the flyers.
Oh, the flyers?
A bunch of guys came by and cleaned them up already. This whole thing really wasn't a huge deal, so I told them that if they huddled together and discussed it for a while, and in the end they bought the most expensive item in the store, even though all 4 of them had to empty their pockets to get enough mora.
What the? Have they really had a change of heart? There's one more person we need to apologize to.
Hey, girl in the mask! Guess what? The guy with the horns came to see me, and he gave me
Wow, did he? Well, I also brought some snacks.
no need. They promised.
Is this really the same Arataki gang I know? No, I have to see it with my own eyes.
Huh? Look.
It's really them. Huh.
Hey, are you posting?
No, we're innocent.
You Tenryo Commission types. Maybe if you opened your eyes, you'd see that people can change. Ever think of that? Playing the blame game before you even understand the situation.
Sorry, Doshin. Please don't mind.
Shinobu and the travel.
I know how preposterous it sounds, but they have in fact been cleaning.
But I just heard about a street gang who've been reported for. This is clearly the guy with the horns.
Oh, turns out this Tenryo blockhead's a real art connoisseur. Yeah, really captures my style, doesn't it?
So, you admit it then?
Wait, please.
What?
So sorry, Madam Norika. I'm just stopping some hooligans.
We already told you,
You've been detained at the police station for graffiti countless times.
Well, Oni, but that's beside the point. It's different this
Doshin, this is Miss Kuki, a business partner of mine. I can vouch for her honest. If her friends have done anything wrong, she will not hide it. After all, since we're going to be working together in a few days, it would be a shame to let something like this come between us, don't you think?
Working together? Oh, understood. We will hear... I see. So, you did post the flyers, but then you did the It seems I jumped to conclusions on...
No apology needed. We know how much...
Well, I'm glad to see that the misunderstanding is resolved. Well?
Most...
Oh, this means...
Yep, looks like it's time for us to move to the backup plan.
Guys, chill. What are you up to now?
Shinobu!
Hey, what's this all about?
Shinobu, this is a parting gift from all of us in the Arataki. We know it's nothing compared to your salary in the Shogunate, but...
A Naku weed bracelet? What am I...
Shinobu, we'll all try and be better people. And better Oni. We promise to stay out of
Wait, who said I'm leaving?
Also, Shinobu, when you couldn't find your snacks last week, but in last month, I stole that toy we won, and when you came and asked me for it, I lied, and I told you it was broken.
Hey, no crying. We talked about this. Send her off with a smile, all right? Who are we? We're the Arataki gang. Shinobu is moving on to better things. We should be happy for her.
You're right. The Arataki gang rolls.
Hey, don't you start too.
Oh, is this the Arataki gang you mentioned, Miss...
Yes. Sorry for making a scene.
I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Norika, a merchant who does business between Inazuma and Liyue. Recently, I've been negotiating a business deal with the Tenryo...
Huh?
Of course not. I'm just a merchant. I was lucky enough to secure exclusive sales rights for some new first aid supplies, so I thought I would ask the Tenryo Commission if they would be interested in establishing a long-term supply relationship. Injuries are a regular occurrence. Cross-border trade is a complicated affair, but fortunately, Madam Kujo Sara was able...
Oh.
That's right. Thanks to Miss... The rest of the process will probably take another 10 to 15 days. After that, I will have to borrow Miss Kuki from you again for a while.
I can definitely spare the time, so long as these guys stay out of trouble.
Yes. I have a little compensation for you all. Miss Kuki tells me that you often find yourselves in injury-prone situations. I heartily recommend our product.
This is unexpected. So she's really a merchant?
Oh, you guys, look at all this fuss you made over nothing. Planning a whole leaving ceremony.
But wasn't the backup plan your idea, boss?
All right, well, if we're done here, I'm gonna head to Tsukumomono Grove.
Wait up, boss! We'll come with you!
Hold it right there. Last week's snacks, last month's toy.
Oh, the thing is, you see...
You've all got your new first aid supplies. Don't you want to test them out?
Run, run, run!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share?
Must have her reasons.
Can't catch me!
All right then, yeah.
Not so. Last month, how many times?
But we...
No more excuse.
Please.
Don't feel sorry for them. They need to learn their lesson. Really?
Huh?
Rules? You're saying we should lay down some rules for the guys? It's true. Having a clear set of regulations and penalties could help establish behavioral norms for our members. Is that really why I can never get them to change? Because the Arataki gang doesn't have any written rules and regulations?
Hey, are you getting this? What do they mean? I'm not sure, but it sounds like it doesn't involve us getting beaten up.
Let me think about it. The Arataki Gang Handbook.
Study? They're not gonna make... No way! Hey guys, Shinobu seems distracted. Maybe we should...
Yes, if we can make them learn the rules by but knowing what they're like to really get it into their heads. I'll have to assign plenty of homework. Where'd they go? Well, given that this way is Tenshukaku in the police station, who knows what chaos they'll cause next if I'm gonna need your help. Let's catch these kids before they do something stupid. Huh? That's the owner of Isa Bathhouse. What's he looking at?
What was that? I was just doing some cleaning when I got to the door just in time to see a shadow. This is a busy street. What was that? What was that? Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Come on, get up. What are you...
Shinobu! Hey, what do you think you're doing climbing up?
Oh, sorry.
If you're gonna horse around, fine. It's darn lucky you didn't break any roof tiles. Otherwise, I'd have to close the place down while I get it fixed.
So we're very sorry. If, on closer inspection, you do find any damage, please come to Hanamizaka and ask for me.
It's okay. All's well that ends well. It's just, I can see that you're a reasonable person. For your own...
I will. Thank you for understanding. For the sake of both the Arataki gang and the community, I will get them to start behaving themselves as a matter of urgency. Listen carefully. From now on, you must strictly abide by the Gang Bylaws Article 1. Do not damage other people's property. In case of violation, the member shall compensate the victim for their full losses, including the cost of repairs, lost business hours, and, depending on the situation, compensation for emotional distress. If the offending member cannot immediately afford to pay the compensation, the Arataki gang will extend to the member a loan for the full sum, on the condition that they take on paid employment and repay the loan within an agreed time period. including interest, of course. As a further security, all of the offending members' gang assets, including Oni Kabuto and Genius Invocation TCG cards, will be frozen until the loan is repaid in full.
No, I'm sorry,
Good. Then no more violations in the future.
Boss said that a fellow gang member is a brother from another mother, and we should never betray the brotherly bond.
If they violated the gang bylaws and you're withholding knowledge of their whereabouts, you'll be punished as an accomplice along with them.
Hanabizaka! They went to Hanabizaka!
Let's go.
Shinobu, you can see I've learned my lesson for real this time. So, maybe...
Shut up and get a move on. If you try and run away again, you'll only have yourself to blame for the consequences.
What are we gonna do?
Why are you still hiding here?
Oh!
Whoa! The guy who stole our spot!
I'm sorry. Let me make it up to you.
Huh? Cool, count me in. In the Arataki gang, the victor shares the...
It's so noisy over here. If they find out that we came out to play cards before finishing our homework, we'll never be allowed to play again.
Besides, if we never do our homework and play Genius Invocation all the time, we'll probably turn into big losers when we grow up. Huh? Seriously? You mean...
Oh, brother. Quick, let's get back and do our homework!
Hey, you little rascals!
Stop. Leave them alone. Gang Bylaws Article 2. No bullying of small children.
Bylaws?
Never mind that, just list...
Violators must give a sincere and unreserved apology to the victim and make amends. Until such a time as the victim forgives the violator, they will be banned from participating in all gang activities, including lavender melon roasting sessions, the great sing-along, Oni Kabu... Don't pretend to be the victim here.
Boss said that homie...
Go on.
He was heading out of the city. I saw him with my own eyes. When Shinobu gives me the look, I react to...
As members of the Arataki gang, we brothers share...
Out of the city? A Doshin from the police station told me let's go.
Hey, how did Shinobu find me so quickly? Mamoru, did you?
Oh, jeez, I'm just so worried about Akira, you know? He could be in real trouble. Quick, we gotta catch up with him. I can't keep going.
I heard from the police station about a group of Kairagi on the prowl outside the city. Well, anyway, the best we can do... There's a lot of terrain to cover here. I think we might have to split up. I'll get Mamoru and Genta somewhere safe and tell them to stay put. Then, I'll go south, you go north. Thanks.
quake!
Phew, this weather is wild. Best thing to do is dive under the covers where it's dark. I'm out of here.
Wonder.
Huh?
Huh? I was so sure she'd be with you. What do you know? It's the perfect if I can squeeze myself inside one. Don't sell me out. Boss said our gang is our clan and... Oh, nice. Anyway, please, help me empty out one of these boxes. Kairagi? Wait a second. This sounds... Even if it's not, I ran so far this time, Shinobu's gonna be furious with me. You will? How do I know you mean that? I guess with you there, maybe... Okay. Shinobu?
I finished searching the south and noticed you hadn't returned, so I came to see what was up on your end. Looks like I was just in—
Help me! You promised!
Relax, I'm not
Shinobu, spare me!
We go through this song and dance every day. Even an omnipresent god. Besides, even when I teach you a lesson, it's not long before you're up to your
In the Arataki gang, we call that being too legit to quit.
From now on, we will be using the gang bylaws of the Arataki gang, as I've got the basics thought out already. Once it's finished, it'll be time for class. Mamoru and Genta are waiting for you at Hanamizaka. You can make a study group and test each other on the rules.
Wait, what? Are you serious? I'm a member of the Arataki gang. I'm out of here.
Huh? Gang Bylaws Article 3. Insubordination shall be punished by making the member recite all the bylaws from memory.
Can't touch me.
John Doe was playing cards with a child. When he lost the game, he got which article of the gang bylaws did John Doe violate?
You kidding me? He was mad about losing, so he robbed a kid? Which gang is this John Doe punk from? We got—
Yeah, everyone knows don't hate the player, hate—
Just answer the question. Also, John Doe is just a— welcome to the class. Pretty difficult, but at least the punishments I use in class will get them spending their energy on something meaningful. If it keeps them out of trouble, I'll consider it a win. You'll see very shortly.
The one about not bullying children, that's the second one, right? But then it also kind of fits...
How about I answer Article 1 and you answer Article 2? One of us has got to be right.
All right, Shinobu—
Wrong! John Doe violates both Articles 1 and 2 of the gang bylaws, and the additional notes to Article 2, Clause 36 also apply in this case. As for your punishment, each of you must write out all the relevant rules.
No.
Can't touch me. Huh?
I wonder if I can...
Huh?
Huh? I was so sure she'd be with you. What do you know? If I can squeeze myself... don't sell me out. Anyway, please. Kairagi? I ran so far... Thanks. Why is there so much stuff in here? Shoot, there goes the... But now there are flyers everywhere. Well, can't do anything about it now. I need to figure out how long
Did you find anything? That's too bad. I just spoke to a Doshin. Apparently, the Kairag, they could come back at any moment to collect them. I just hope Akira doesn't run into them. I'm told they're stored in a few... What's wrong? You have this... Wait, what? Is this the place? No boxes, and a whole... They can't have been gone for long. And with the supplies weighing the... Beyond this point, there are weeds everywhere, and the footprints are hard to make out. Wait, is that... There they are!
You little brat!
I think they...
You idiot! You've What do you take?
Nothing!
Our deal can't go ahead.
Wait.
Come again?
The Arataki...
Never heard of it.
You don't want to get on the wrong side of my boss. Even the general of the Shogun army doesn't dare to challenge him. And Shinobu, too. She's got connections all over Ina's... You're here!
So tell me this.
In the Arataki gang, listen and learn. Gang Bylaws, Article 3. When one of us is in trouble, all...
Bylaws?
We do now.
You
Shinobu!
It's my lucky day!
Keep back! Stabilize!
Observe! Strike is one!
How's this?
I'm out of here!
Order guide you. Keep gather.
To the ferry.
Stand with me! Out of my way!
Solidify. Keep back.
Hand over the supplies. What the? Who are you?
Akira, what have you gotten us into?
I didn't know they were gonna give them to the Fatui!
My duty is preserved.
Your grand finale! Lightning Sheriff!
I will have order. Gather.
Gotta dash!
Food. Disgusting.
So these Kairagi were just pawns. If we pass this information to the Tenryo Commission...
Huh? I did something good that...
However, in terms of the process, you're a member of the Arataki, making up for our past crimes.
Shinobu! Shinobu!
All right then, yeah.
Not so Last month, how many times will...
But we put...
No more excuse.
Please. Are you serious?
Shinobu...
Oh...
There we go. I have more important...
Huh?
Excuse me.
Got it.
What did you just...
Don't you care about us at all?
I guess that's true.
But she said there'll be more to...
Oh, if... Yeah, if Shinobu ever found out it was...
No way. We won't if you don't trust...
Yeah.
Also,
let's quietly follow... All right then, yeah.
Not so. Last month, how many times will
But we put...
No more
Please.
Don't feel sorry.
Yes! Shinobu...
if someone else complains, they'll...
And then you'll be forced to...
So then,
Well,
We figured that people might take...
And,
just say it.
Right, of course! Also, on the...
we wanted to send the message. Why pray for the gods when you can call for the Arataki gang? But we only distributed a few before...
Don't make me
Well, anyway, by the time...
We were actually pretty relieved to be there.
Yeah, because it meant we'd escaped from the Fox Lady.
It looks like I need to knock some serious...
You said it was...
We've learned our lesson.
Help!
No way! We're not going back
Shinobu, we're gonna go apologize.
Oh, yeah.
I swear I've never seen them run that fast before. Of all the places they could cause a scene, I guess I'll have to suck it up and go sort this out. It's not that I don't know anyone there, it's just it'll probably go more smoothly with you there. The sooner this is over, the better. I don't want to spend a second longer at that place than I have to. Anyway, thank you.
Well, hello there, little one.
Lady Guji, we will remove all the flyers and I hope Lady Guji can...
So that's why you're... This is the Grand Narukami Shrine, after all. So how about this? I've already assigned a shrine maiden to clear up your little flyers. You mentioned appropriate compensation.
I'm afraid I have to refuse.
Oh? Such a hasty refusal. Do you think that's wise? Goodness, who knows what Tenshukaku...
I can't believe it.
Oh, dear me, don't you You're both impossible. Go on then, you can have it your way. Take down all the flyers and that will be the end of it.
I agree. Still, getting rid of... even if there's a catch to this. Thanks for sticking with me this far.
Do we have an agreement? The shrine maiden I tasked with cleaning up is just... she is your sister.
Miyuki?
Let's leave it there, shall we?
So I hate to have to do this, but also, as of right now, you're chief advisor of the Arataki gang. I'm sorry, it's just... it's all a bit complicated. Come on.
Of course. Lady Yai... Oh, it's you, Lady Yai has instructed me to clean up all the flyers on the mountain. As for why... Unbelievable. Huh? Who's that standing behind you?
Miyuki?
Shinobu, you finally decided to come back.
Sorry, no. I'm here for other reasons.
Oh, really? The whole family's worried about you.
I'm doing fine, and there's no need to worry about me.
I'm gonna need more to go on than that. What's this I've been hearing from visitors? That you've joined some sort of gang since returning from Liyue? As unlikely as it sounds, I have to ask.
I was just about to fill you in on that side of things. It's actually a legitimate international organization.
Really?
Shh. Our organization brings together a prominent figure in both Mondstadt and Liyue, who has recently joined us as our chief advisor.
Wait! Lady Yai did mention something about a world-renowned traveler.
That's right. A large part of the reason I traveled all the way to Liyue was for the opportunity to build contacts with these prominent individuals.
I see. Well, that makes sense. Wait.
I can explain. That was all due to a Our organization is relatively new to Inazuma, and one recurring issue. So, we engaged a local marketing agency to help us communicate our ethos and philosophy more effectively. Unfortunately, something must have gotten misunderstood along the way because the results were quite a disaster. Although, the fault lies overwhelmingly with our partner agency in this case. As a responsible organization,
No way. Look, we can clean up together, can't we? Besides,
it's like she predicted. All right, fine. The flyers aren't particularly sticky. If we soften them up with water or loosen them up with wind, they'll probably peel right.
stick it to the man. How do I put this?
It's largely inspired by the abstract style, which is very popular in Mondstadt right now. We paid Top Mora to hire a professional artist for this. That's exactly in line with the Arataki gang's.
Can't catch me!
The Arataki gang is filled with folks who talk the talk and walk the walk. It looks like there are some members mentioned on the back. Hold on. If your organization...
Well, first and foremost. Secondly, the other members are dealing with more pressing issues. Right now, they're in... Mamoru and the others have, far greater legal expertise and negotiating skills than I do, so...
Wow. The Arataki gang managed... Arataki numero uno Ito. Ousting his foe, this Arataki Ito, is he your leader in Inazuma?
Mr. Arataki is a pioneering genius and the face of our organization. Mr. Arataki is generous and easygoing by nature and is reluctant to get bogged down with fighting spurious allegations. Plus, the fact that nevertheless, we still reserve the right to...
Really? Wow. All right. I think this area is looking good now. Let's head down the mountain.
Mama, what are you doing here?
Shinobu, we've come to our senses now. We can't,
Even though we're still a little scared.
hang in there, Akira. We gotta do.
Don't worry about them, Yuki. Let's get down the mountain.
It's all right, Shinobu. We've already.
Huh? You cleaned up already?
We came here as quickly as we could after we finished apologizing in the city.
Mamoru, Genta, and I were the ones who came up with the idea of the boss designing his own flyers, and we were the ones.
Mamoru and Genta? Arrested? What the heck is going on here, Shinobu?
True? Yes.
So, what happened? Did you get tricked into joining them? If the rest of the family hears about this, oh, goodness.
No. I joined of my own. It's not as spectacular as I was making. Go ahead and tell the family if you want. Tell them everything. Even if you drag me back kicking and screaming. You know.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling we've messed up again.
Is she going to turn Shinobu in? Hey, we're the ones who messed up the shrine. Shinobu had nothing to do with it.
Where's that other lady? Bring her out. Go on.
All right, all right.
What?
You're not a little kid anymore. And you're more widely traveled and have met more people than it. At the end of the day, it's your choice what you decide to do. And I have to say, the rumors do unnerve me a little bit, but look, they came here to... Since you've chosen the Arataki gang, just promise me.
What? I don't know, but
maybe...
Besides, If even then the future of the Arataki gang looks very bright, doesn't it?
Chief Advisor, if you'd like to discuss the art...
And away I go!
Well, hello there.
We will remove... I hope, Lady...
This is the Grand Narukam. So how about you mentioned...
I'm afraid I...
Oh?
I
Very good.
True. I could deal with most people if they try... Okay, I'll be a shrine maiden for... Also, I'm not wearing a shrine maiden.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Hey, not...
That settles it then. Now...
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, she marched off quickly. So cold. Hold on now. Would you like to be a shrine maiden for a day as well? It's my shrine. Besides, can you really bear the thought of leaving her here all by herself? So you'll stay and keep her company, yes? Don't worry, it'll be quite worth the wait.
Oh, should I take the risk or... Huh? You're shrine maidens? They sure dress different these days. I came across a potential business opportunity recently. They say that by finding several of my friends have already received their returns, and for some reason, I was feeling a little unsure, but the fortune slip I drew is neither positive nor negative.
Most of the fortune slips in the shrine are pretty ambiguous.
Could it be that our god wants me to come back and draw another slip tomorrow? And if the same happens again, then maybe the day after that?
If you have all that time to draw slips, why not spend it on learning more about this merchant ship instead? I've heard of a scam where people make up a bogus investment and promise high... In reality, they just use the new investors' money to pay existing investors their profits. Once people see the early investors making their money back, scores of other investors jump on the bandwagon, and then one day the people behind it just pack up and leave with the money.
Oh gosh, come to think of it, they haven't
By saying it's overseas and being economical with the details, they can filter out the folks who actually take the time to do their due diligence. It's another common tactic.
Wow, is that true? Praise be to the Narukami. Clearly she has been watching over me amidst my confusion. Thankfully, I hadn't agreed to anything yet. Oh, yes, of course. Now that I think about it, I remember receiving similarly sound advice at this shrine in the past. That shrine maiden is long gone now, though.
Really? What a shame. But anyway, shouldn't you be getting back now to...
Oh, goodness, yes.
Here's hoping he manages to stop his friends in time. Right. There's another visitor. Let's see what he wants.
It seems even a change of scenery won't get the creative juices flowing. Shrine maidens. Huh. Oh, this was the chief editor's idea? Then no one... I, on the other hand, am all out of ideas.
Well, has...
Not so far. I guess I wasn't sincere enough or something. But I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I'm sure I'll stir the heart of our god eventually.
Have you ever thought about going traveling? Inspiration comes from life experience. The more places you go, the more people you meet, the more you'll have to share with your readers. It's natural to run out of new material when you're in the same place doing the same things every day.
That's true. Actually, ma'am...
No, you must be mistaking me for someone else. Lack of social contact can easily lead to it.
Seriously? Oh, man.
Oh, that thing I said about facial recognition? Probably depends on the individual. Anyway, forget that. We have a new visitor. Let's go greet them.
Please.
Please, wait a moment, ma'am.
Oh, it's okay.
What?
Oh, perfect. This lady's granddaughter, unfortunately, we just ran out. You should be able to find the brocade bags and knots on both sides of the shrine. I don't think I need to go into detail on how to write the...
No, I can handle the rest.
Great. I'll take her to wash her hands first. We'll see you in front of the sacred Sakura.
Ah, thank you all so very much.
Huh, so this is where the knots are.
You need paper slips for Omamori blessings? Oh, but I'm a...
Don't worry, I got... Brocade bags, check. That's everything. Let's go give it to the lady.
Ah, there you are.
Almost. I just need to write the...
Here, ma'am. Please.
Oh, great, Narukami.
Ugh. This is a job for a real shrine maiden like Inagi. I wouldn't be suited to it. There are some things that mortals are powerless to control. Sometimes, not to mention that the Omamori will mean a lot to our granddaughter. Maybe. So in terms of the outcome, it's beneficial. The only people I can't stand are the ones who don't think for themselves and at least try to solve their own problems. By relying on the gods for everything, all they're doing is neglecting themselves and those around them. No, that has nothing to do with it. The reason but enough about that. It looks like they've just about finished, I think. Let's go over there.
Thank you ever so much. When my granddaughter returns...
You're welcome, ma'am. Make sure...
I will. Don't you worry now. Oh yes. I don't believe I've thanked you yet, have I? Thank you for the Omamori. I'll make sure that my granddaughter
You're welcome.
It's been a long... Oh, really? Well, perhaps my hearing isn't as good as it used to be. Although this is very strange. You sound exactly... Oh. Anyway, I hope I...
Yeah, you're right. I once did a stint here as a trainee shrine maiden. Unfortunately, I have no happy memories of that period. I just remember the way my family would nag me about etiquette and remembering the rules every time I left the house. And how they'd interrogate me every time I got back from the shrine to check that I'd been on my best behavior and hadn't upset any visitors. Not once did I get a simple, I couldn't take it anymore, so I quit. I was determined to be anything but a shrine maiden. So I studied bookkeeping, worked as an editor for a while, even sat for some... I wear this mask to stop people from recognizing me. Because... Okay, enough chit-chat.
Ah, good show today, both. Would you be interested in continuing to work as shrine maidens? Or it would be a terrible shame to let such fascinating individuals slip away out of...
Regrettably, I must decline. The Shrine and Yai Publishing House are both
All right. Well, keeping you here, these are your wages as per...
Wages? No need, Lady Gucci. I'm here today to make amends.
Oh, don't worry. I've already deducted the damages incurred by those boisterous boys from your amount. If you don't take the payment now, who should I send?
No need to go to all that trouble, Lady Gucci.
Good. How about you, little one? That's more like it. You mustn't open the package until after you leave the shrine.
This should be far enough. She's always saying things like that. Let's see. Yep, It's nothing. I'm just surprised by the amount. This shrine definitely not. No. Let's see your share then. With no damages deducted, Huh, that's weird. Wait, what are you laughing?
Osmanthus what?
Looks like they're not on the first floor. Maybe they're upstairs.
This is Miss...
Hello.
I can assure...
Well, with...
You flatter me.
Oh!
Akira, never thought I'd see that. Well, whoever it is, but with that,
We gotta do so.
Are you sure we should go up there? I gotta psych myself up first.
Hey, don't let Shinobu and the Tengu see you.
Come on, let's head back and talk things through with the boss.
Hey, don't let Shinobu and the Tengu see you.
Come on, let's head back and talk things through with the boss.
Hey, don't let Shinobu and the Tengu see you.
Come on, let's head back and talk things through with the boss.
Can't catch me!
Stabilize!
Observe! Gotta dash!
Take me back.
This is order. Gather!
Come on out! Break a leg!
Gather! Solidify! Order guide you!
That's me!